It's worth it. We're back, guys. We're back. I just gave up on using headphones. So
One in the logo have like the highest index of it, so like it covers all the other GUIs.
who knows? I'm streaming this now because I still need to
Oh
beat it
yeah. Watch live now. Pin Cody 501 trying to beat Penny Steeler.
again. Yippee!
My camera stuck. Oh, that's is this weird. Oh my gosh, it's dog twins.
By the way, this is made by one of my friends, and this is actually very well made. You'll see. You'll see in a second. Why I would
Why are
say
you glazing?
it's actually good though. I'm serious. Like
Okay.
it's
By the set up, I'm expecting something over the top and something really cool.
well, not like that bad, but like it's very. I mean, not that good, but it's very good with like graphics and stuff. It's a very good and
Oh, but okay, I was surrounded by something. We're gonna Cuphead. Okay.
Did I forget to mention this is technically a horror game?
Nah, really? I thought this was not a horror game. See, I got Caesar please. Looks like the entrance is boarded up from Fort.
From Forge?
What's so special about this game?
It's first of all made by one of my friends, so yeah. But it's actually one of the best horror games in my opinion. One of the better games on Roblox. Yeah, my friend made this.
Ew.
Hated. He's in King Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
Hello and welcome to Cuphead. Oh my god, bloody for dog prince.
he worked. He spent like all year, the past like.
It's like really sore.
Yeah, but yeah. How do you like the graphics so far?
Can I crouch?
No,
But,
you can shift though to run.
yeah, I know.
There's totally no.
Damn it, gosh.
You, you, you're quick. Don't worry. Yep. Yeah, I do wish you luck though. Beating up enemies here it can be pretty difficult. But yeah, again, I suck at parkour on fucking computer.
What am I supposed to do?
There's a way. Are you still at the front entrance?
I'm past like the caution tape.
There should be a hole if I remember correctly.
What now?
A hole in the wall. Which will say, hey, welcome
Yeah.
to Pup Care.
I can't go to. I went through a door.
Oh, the door. Now there should be another door which you can open. It's the only door that you don't slam open for some unknown reason. Like you're
Open
the.
door. Uh, what is that? What you seeing? Whoa, it's record.
I think we're high. I think we've been high the whole time.
Oh, the light's not flicking for you? Get that power working. How do I get that power working?
Remember that hole in the wall that you had to walk past prior?
I can't go through. I'm too tall.
No, you can go through it now. It's not because you're too tall, it's just because you have to get to there first.
Oh, what?
So now you can go. There's a lot of invisible walls in this game, trust me.
There's a lot of holes in the walls. Is it the hole in the wall in concrete or the there's so much holes in the wall?
And in the same room with the door.
I don't even know where I'm going. In this room with a bunch of rocks and a bloody trash bag.
Can you share your screen?
Right.
Why else?
Then
What?
oh yeah, wait. Okay, I forgot how to share screen on this. Let's okay.
By the way, I have to do a parkour course right now. I have to do like a speed run. Give me a sec. So I don't.
Go again.
Oh, you got. Wait, you found the fork?
If I electrocuted myself.
Oh my goodness, you got fork ending. I suggested the fork ending, by the way, fun fact. By the way, you have to leave and rejoin because sometimes they will let you see sometimes they will let you go back to things, some that's don't. But yeah.
Okay, so
I feel kind of offended.
I got electrocuted by a fork. Does it save your progress?
Uh, not but yeah, not up until there, but there are points where it'll save, or you could just replay and just do the chapter I'm on, which I wouldn't recommend because of lore. But I don't think it sucks. It's actually very well made graphically. I'm not even lying.
Do you want to play something else?
I want to be pennies here. Now I'm streaming it, so now I'm legally obligated.
It's a solo game, so you can't really play together.
Exactly. Fair enough. Pineapple. A counter offer. Graphic go bird.
Pineapple was Betty.
No, it was not. I'm not even gonna lie, that was worse.
Just pineapple, dude. Pineapple is. Well, does Penny here have a pineapple example?
I mean, it has a fork though, which is better.
No. Yeah, Penny, so you don't walk 10 miles for it, just a sign to that calls you ugly. Exactly.
I mean, would you rather be insulted or actually try to survive a game that actually has very well made graphics and it
It
has
has very well made graphics.
yeah, those very well made graphics. What?
Okay, well, do you want to play something together or?
Being pennies here.
Oh, why are you even in a call with me?
I don't know.
Why did you start live streaming while we were calling, dude? Why couldn't you do it later?
Because Penny. Because Penny's here.
He's like right here, like he's right here, right now.
Penny's here leaking our addresses. So if you don't play the game, Penny will leak your address.
No. I'm gonna throw a penny at Penny. Get it? Because Penny's Penny.
Come on! No, I just barely missed the boat. Dang it. Hey, I know D-Power, you also love parkour though, right?
Yeah.
It has parkour in this game, by the way.
Wow. So cool.
The other game didn't have parkour. Hashtag totally not sponsored by fucking pennies here. Might be a sponsorship coming up. Video coming up. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows what goes on within pennies here. Hashtag totally not sponsored by fucking pennies here. I love not being sponsored, right?
Oh yeah.
Totally not sponsored.
Emily.
Anyways, you should. I feel like you should play more. You just didn't. You just didn't get. You just didn't know what you were doing, which makes sense. Right?
Well, I got electrocuted by a flake.
Which it's technically my ending. Technically, I suggested that ending to be in the game.
Right? That was all your fault. Snap. I was getting into the fourth set.
Yeah, you got an ending out of it.
Well, I'm not.
Fortune.
Yeah. No, well, I didn't get it. I just got a stupid slide. I get on my screen like halfway go green. That's it. We didn't even get like a badge or anything, dude. I think so.
Wait, does it not actually give you a badge? Dang.
No.
Dang.
Oh yeah, wait. There is a badge for it. Just broken and it didn't give me.
Man, it might be a future badge coming in then. I don't know why it didn't work though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. There's a lot more to the game. You just played like one portion, so you're judging a book by its cover.
Yes, I am judging a book by its cover.
You know the saying, never judge a book by its cover.
I don't know that the dogs in the game are black and black is way color. Like one. I mean,
I keep going too slow. I feel like they just buffed the boat to go fast.
okay.
Yeah, you need to play tennis here more. Just play more. Come on, man, play more. This time, don't pick up the forks. Finish your finish your fun. Well, guys, we're alone. You want a call? Will I suffer? I mean, he called me technically first, so yeah. I just suggested the game to him. Maybe beat this though. Kind of beat Penny's here, guys. Well, time for me to suffer again. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday night. I don't belong yet. I might be planning out to make an animation coming up soon, by the way, guys. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Cody series might be reworked someday. Who knows? Who knows? I might hire an animation team. Who knows? So, it's someone's not failed to jump, right? Somehow I failed to jump. And this someone's not failed a parkour user. Okay. Boom. Yeah, how low are my graphics? It might be pretty. No, they're high, but then that's for the chase sequence. I If we're gonna take our time a little bit on here, because any cause to fire? We get ready. Go. We did it. We passed a bit. Check out. Oh, exactly. No, dang it. Oh, we made it further than last time, guys. We know what we can do. Guys, we did it. We made it further. Guys, don't worry. We will win this. We'll win against Sky, and we will beat up Sky. Man, never thought I was gonna lose on the boulder section. Is there a call going on by chance? I could just join and be like, hey, I'm playing pennies here again, and I'm streaming. It's nah. I'll at least with Cade in there. I might ring up Cade. I may have passed that one bit though with Sky where Sky just randomly appears and he has a stop. We beat that part, guys. So that's the good thing, guys. I may be speedrunning a little bit this section because I just want to get done with this game right before school starts tomorrow. Actually, no. Is there anything happening in school? No, I don't think there is anything happening in school. Do you like that poster, guys? I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a poster right there. Also, I said I was going to get face cam set up. I'll be working on that throughout the week. Also, I do want to start working on playing on animation. Of course, like I said, for Code Series. I just had a different angle, so it just sucked, by the way. I do think I was my fault. If we just stay calm, guys, if we just stay calm, I think we can beat it, okay? You know what we're doing mostly. So yeah. And I think we could take our time in the fire room bit. I think that's very difficult. I think Kate knows that. She's like, yeah, we're just gonna make it so you can take your time, at least in that room. Everything else, I think we have to go quick. Because the building collapses. We know that now, guys. So after the sky appears, building collapse and boom. Also, guys, I beat the battle pass. In Fortnite. I'm yapping. Yeah. Let's have no one to talk to. Right for chapter 2, guys. I'm also excited for the next episode of King Wars. So, will you guys watch the next episode? Who knows? Also, guys, I'm gonna probably live stream the finale, so there's gonna be a little bit of a break period from uploads, luckily. But that means I also have to plan for 30 people. I'm hoping to stream it Saturday. It's my ideal recording time for the finale on a Saturday. This time instead of like the usual recording sessions, it'll be a live stream. So play your bets of who you think is going to win. There's only a couple people. I can't say who is yet in the finale. I can't go too far of what's happened. I think Sky's back there. That eye is Sky, I think, somewhere. Sky, I think, is back there, if I remember correctly. I have a photo of her. I have a photo. Yeah, sky. Got the best photo of the sky that anyone could ever see. Also, my friend found the fork ending, so it's luckily we know what to do. If if trampoline will trampoline, okay. Reminder, sky will appear. Go. There's also part 4 coming up. Oh, fun. Wait, what do we do? Hold up. Honeycade. Honeycade. I need help from Cade. Might need them. Hey, Cade, I'm streaming pennies here. I beat the.
Hot dog what?
I need help. So after Sky goes away, and you go up, there's a lever. You
Yeah.
know. Do I have to double back after I pull the lever?
Huh?
Do I have to like turn around and after I pull the lever, or what do I do after I pull the lever?
You have to go through the door. There's a door that opens.
Where's the door at though?
Right behind the lever.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find it.
The lever's right directly behind you.
Oh, just right behind. So turn around and just run backwards. Turn around after you pull the lever, just run backwards.
You don't jump. Uh, so turn around and look to your left to a bit. For a bit. Like a little bit.
Well, would there be? Wait, is there fire in that room? Is there fire by chance?
Yeah, there's fire. You have to dodge the fire while being chased by boulders.
I die instantly as soon as I get to that point. Like as soon as I pull the lever and then I just see fire, and I just die. I die instantly. I swear to goodness, I just die instantly. Is it timed? Is that timed or something? Where like
Is it timed?
it's like in the fire room. Do you have to jump very fast or no? By chance? In the fire room? Because can I, like take my time? So I'm pretty sure you can take that. So I thought you could take your time.
Are you there yet?
Because I am. I'm being pennies here still. I made it to that lever. I pulled the lever. So just so I have to try to go quicker on the fire room. Maybe I don't know. The big fire room parkour. Do you have to go quick on there, or am I good to go slow? Because I miss jumps whenever and even in the fire room, in like the big fire room with sky jumps.
No, not that fight.
So I can take my time within the big fire room, correct, to make jumps.
Yeah. You can.
Okay, because I don't think it'll been possible.
And then it progressively harder
Okay.
for you.
Give me a sec. I'm doing the boat bit real quick.
Look,
Come on, I made the boat. I barely missed. Yeah, pull the lever. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, then yeah, I've already pulled the lever before, but like as soon as I pull the lever and turn around, I don't have enough time and I die.
You have to be fast.
I I think you I think you need to make
You're, you have to be fast.
the sky appear in a bit or no?
After the light flickers and the sky disappears, you're like being chased by boulders, like you did like in the start, and you have to like be fast with that.
Okay, let's hope I can beat this. Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, I'm a little concerned. Okay, but yeah, the fire room I can pretty easily do now since I know I can take my time a little bit on there. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Sometimes the trampoline takes 10 years, and by the way, sometimes whenever you jump on the trampoline, it takes 10 years. So yeah, do want to let you know that.
yeah, I know it. Cool to jump up.
Yeah, I think I can easily do the sky bit now.
Make me scared.
Okay.
When you but like
Yeah, during whenever she appears, but yeah. Come on. How am I supposed to make that? What?
you have to be fast.
I am. I'm holding shift. I'm holding shift and W, and I just still can't do it. And I'm
I'm
like,
watching you.
yeah. Like I was holding Shift and W, so and A, so I don't know why. If I would already stream the layer mine,
You
does
have
it?
to use hand.
Oh my! I think I feel like you should make that bit a little bit easier, in my opinion. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe because I feel like you do not have enough time, really. Like, like I feel like your average player would not be able to pass that bit, and I feel like this part should be released for more the average player to get better at the game. To understand the game, and that I feel like makes it too difficult. Yeah, but I feel like that would be more like designed for like the final chapter or something along those lines. Okay, like very quick, next to no time thinking. You know.
And I can never finish if you need me to.
I'm just saying this is just an idea, of course. I feel like that's more like next to like end game stuff, that you should be able to do that very quickly. But like for like chap
You want to do it quickly.
yeah, but you're like very good and you know what you're supposed to be doing. Like for the average player who does not like I also know a little bit what I'm doing, where I can understand what is supposed to happen, of course. But like for the average player who just joined the game, doesn't know what's going on, I feel like it'll be pretty difficult.
It's only fast enough for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, but yeah. Like you make good nerfs, I'm not gonna lie. I saw ETL play the game today as well.
He raced, but I'm pretty.
Yeah, I was there. Don't worry. He raced. He skipped the. He just went straight to the end of it. By the way, and he wasn't able to beat the. Wasn't he be able to beat this guy either? Also, I convinced my friend D Power, and he got the fork ending. I don't know
Ending.
my ending. Yeah, I am live streaming by the way, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's and also the boat bit. I think can be fully possible. Of course, I think that's good. Maybe a little bit slower, but I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine right now. But yeah, sometimes I die on it, sometimes I don't. Yeah, again, I suck at parkour. But yeah, like I said, during the final bit, like where you have to do like super quickly. I don't know if that should be like a chapter one thing. I feel like that'll be more like maybe maybe like a.
Planning out episode 2 and episode 2 you're gonna have some fun with episode 2.
Yep. Is the thing happening? I'm gonna have to send this in DM since I'm live streaming.
Can't reveal anything about the game, but yeah.
I can't say it on since I'm streaming a little bit. I have to hide some stuff, of course. But is this happening? Okay. Just say yes or no. And don't give like a full on explanation because then it'll give a viewer's idea. Just say yes or no. But yeah, I just sent you the message. I sent you my question.
Yeah, maybe the game is a bit hard,
Yeah.
and that's my bad.
Yeah, don't and yeah, I feel like for someone who just started or about the game, I feel like this is gonna lower viewer retraction as well, But I don't know much about game development. You know more than me, technically. But
I thought the parkour was pretty easy.
the
It was really easy.
platforms, yes, I think it's easy after a couple attempts. But yeah, but the Penny's boss fight, I mean, not Penny's, the Sky's boss fight area, where after I think after some time you realize maybe like have an indicator with the Sky as well to stop. Except without you telling me, I think I would die like 50 more times. To be fair,
It's some random stop signs.
yeah, I think that would be smarter, of course. And then also like probably maybe make the boulders a little bit more slower to oncoming, but so kind of like still keep the difficulty, but like make the boulders still slower.
Yeah.
I'm falling because it's just like I don't think I have enough time where my mind, and I have sometimes a slow mind as well. Sometimes, especially when it's this late. Oh, I think I messed it up. But yeah, again, the boat kind of prepares you for that moment in time. Yeah, I missed it. I just missed the boat. Yeah, I missed it. Dang it. But yeah, I messed up on that. But yeah, I feel like the boat takes all trial and error, but Sky's bit I feel like it might be a little too quick for the average player. Okay, that's my idea. I'm just letting you know about just a little tip. But yeah, that's about it.
And I can nerf it. I like the difficulty, honestly.
Okay, if you want to keep
It's preparing you more for what's to come, honestly.
okay, I understand if you keep it. I fully understand. Since this is also a trial and error game, I'm just trying to give you my insight on this. As an actual player playing the game.
I feel like it's setting you up for more of what's to come in
Yeah.
the later episodes.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I think that's more like end game speed, like final chapter speed, like I said before. But we'll see. Of course, it might be possible. I just feel like I don't know if I can do that bit for sure. I'm not sure if other people are terrible at parkour. Yeah. I think he did a good nerf, by the way, with the pipe section as well, with the pipe, since I did see that through ETL stream, don't worry. So I did see some bits, don't worry. So they revamped the outside bit, which I will probably cover at some point, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna update it today.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm gonna hard phone.
Yeah. There are some other books where you can there's a way that you can clip your head through the door where you can see what's inside. And you can't.
Fix that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just to make the player body
Yeah, no.
to your body.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, that's one way. Yeah, that's a bug that I think it's gonna be pretty hard to patch. So don't worry about it that much. And it's not. I don't think you can. It can't be.
Fine.
It'll be fine. I don't think there's a way to break the game where it'll be an advantage to speedrunners and stuff. Mind you should probably keep some bugs in the.
Yeah. And I can't fix it, and I'm so mad.
Yeah, and by the way, you can still try to keep some ways for speedrunners to keep both communities happy. Another suggestion, actually.
Speed on the game in 11 minutes. That's the fastest time so far. Well, I did 11 minutes.
Yeah.
That's how long it took me.
But yeah, you have to try to make both communities happy, like the basic player and the speedrunners and stuff. Some bigger parts, like
Yeah.
smaller and big parts of the community. You have to try and make them. Have to find a fine balance between those, as far as I'm aware, because Doors actually had a lot of backlash with the speedrunning community whenever they started nerfing stuff in this damn seek part. I'm not sure if you heard, but like you used to be able to wall hop around the boulders. They ended up patching that, but then they ended up adding that back. I'm pretty sure though. But like for like the average player, like they made it super hard. But like for the average player, they made it. They for the average player, they can't most likely will not do that, and they'll actually do it legit. But for like speedrunners, they're like
The damn sync part on my first try. I don't know how.
yeah. Me and a lot of my other friends who played the damn seek, we did like I did second try. I'm pretty sure actually second or third try. My friend died first try. I think I well yeah again you're very good at parkour though. Like for like some other players it might be super hard. Like I'm not good at parkour.
Yeah.
So like it's a little bit harder for me. My friend Pal I think is pretty decent at parkour and he didn't do it first attempt.
And
But I actually helped my friend Pal make it to the ending bit. Okay, run, 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 run. I'm trying to go fast here. I don't. Ooh, it might be. It might be possible.
buffing the big fire though.
Dang it! I think I touched fire that time. I actually. Okay, I'm gonna take back my complaint about it being too quick. Unless you nerfed it, I don't know. But I actually did the fire room a little bit. That little fire room hallway.
I decreased the speed by like
By like
1 second.
okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, this
You know, it's probably the biggest nerf.
yeah. If people are able to beat it more quickly, then maybe you should probably buff the speed by like maybe 0.5 and test it out. I have like other like average players test it out or something.
Mm.
So like of course, like I said, this is my own.
So many times and they ended up having bugs. I mean, all games have bugs on release.
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't really care about the bugs, and they're very like most of them are minuscule. But like I said, you should probably think. Of course, the bugs are perfectly fine. I have not checked my chat, so I don't know what chat's saying because I turned off my chat because it caused a lot of big distractions for me to look down at my chat most of the time, which gets me distracted.
Yeah.
So like I just decided I turned off my chat and I'm just going to play the game. Well, also, and it's helped me out a little bit actually playing now. Like the only thing, like I'm just talking now, which I'm able to do most of the bits now.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can maybe what you could do is make two modes for it. Another idea is you can probably make two modes. Make like a hard mode for this. Where it makes stuff a little bit harder. Like kind of like how you had it on release in a way.
Like
Like you should probably.
fighting Frankie, where they have like a speedrun competition.
Yeah, I have an idea. I have an idea actually. So you had a lot of stuff within Penny Seer that you ended up having to nerf. Maybe
Yeah.
just an idea. This is just an idea that I like. Maybe you can try where you make like a hard mode with all of those ideas, like like that head hitter that which you ended up having to remove. You can re-add that head hitter in like a hard mode. Increase the speed as well of the boulders. Just make it a little bit harder for the average player. And this is maybe a little bit of a stress right here, but maybe make it just you can't like jump between like replayability. That might be a little bit of a stretch though, but it's meant to be hard. That's kind of like an idea, though. Like, but like how you have to unlock is you have to beat the game first, okay? To unlock that mode.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just giving you suggestions. I like this game. This game, I think, could become very popular if you pull the right cards.
Yeah.
It's just game development's just a card game. You have to play it. You have to play it smart, and you can actually probably get an ace. You might be able to get a hit. I don't play cards much. Okay, I just did a simile, and I did some connections that I know of that come into my mind.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, this game is gonna be like going forward. This game is gonna be so dark.
Because because you're gonna do the thing, right? Uh, you know,
It's not just
you,
nobody knows, but it's not just that.
oh, I'm trying my best to keep my mouth shut as much as possible. Like, sometimes it's like I'm trying to, like, not trying to slip up. I feel trusted for once. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut most about leaks, since I know a lot more than the average player does a little bit. So it's like I'm just like, don't you like in my head, just like, don't you dare say that. Like I had to think my wording, like, but yeah. I think for Game Wars, I can kind of leak it if I want to leak it.
Each episode is gonna get darker and darker.
Yeah, I don't think, and I think this will make it darker.
Say this.
You just say yes or no, because I remember you talking about that once. I can't.
Say this. With the we were over.
Eh, Should I say it?
Never mind.
Yeah, if you want to say it, it's fine. But yeah, it's like up to you, of course. We can also talk about more off camera, of course, since I am streaming here. It's like, of course, like I said, you kind of have to keep your mouth shut a little bit. Like that's one big thing. I'm gonna talk about one thing though. Probably it's not technically chapter related, but technically, am I allowed? Okay, I'm gonna see. Um, um,
Yes.
the I'm putting it real quick. I think I should be allowed to talk about it, but I want to clarify with you if you want me to talk about it. I did tease it a little bit just by saying one word, but yeah, it's in my community post, but no one checks my community post sometimes because
Okay. Yeah.
because it's because it, oh,
I'll be right back.
okay. Oh, I'm alone, guys. Okay. I'm gonna actually look at chat right before. I'm gonna respond to chat a little bit. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna beat this. I'm gonna try to beat this. As soon as we beat this, I'm gonna be happy as soon as we beat this, and I'm gonna try to do an investigation. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, I'm at a wrong angle, and I don't know if this is gonna help me or not. See, I have to angle my camera correctly for this bit. I don't think so. Dang it. I kind of do want to talk about that, but yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to. I I think I just had my camera in the wrong way. Don't worry, guys. As soon as I beat this, I'm gonna be happy. By the way, I'm gonna need to change. It's like I might need to run some things down this guy. Oh, that's talk about it. Same. That's not hard work. I'm not. Of course, I want this to also be a second channel video. By the way, I do want to let you know this might go on the second channel, or have the second channel video of this, and maybe have a third channel. Maybe next like couple weeks I can be like pennies here month, pennies here month. Ooh. Of course, me gonna talk about pennies here on the third channel is not gonna be that hard, you know. Yeah. I'm personally gonna try to beat it. I'm gonna have like clips for sure. I'm gonna try maybe yoink some clips from my video. Maybe make one video of me being each section. So like it'll be like more like a shorter version of these past couple hours, maybe like 5 hours. Maybe into 5 hours actually. It'll be more like a couple, maybe an hour long video. I'll see maybe, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot shorter of everything, and then I'm gonna probably. Of course, the main channel is gonna be this. Just got kicked for being AFK for a little bit, so we have to wait for Kate to come back. Okay to wear that. After like a prolonged period of time within Discord, it just kicks you out. Yeah, he at least nerfed it a little bit. He at least listened to my feedback, okay? Of course, I'm just giving suggestions, of course. I'm not a game developer. I don't think I don't know what I'm talking about. But something you always have to do is listen to your community, which oh 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 dang it. I got too close. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just got too close. That was my bad. I think Pennysear has a lot of potential though. You can't lie. Pennysear got potential. Of course I do want to bring up something else with him, of course with Pennysear. I'm gonna get this is the Pennysear's got me better with parkour, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Pennysear got me better with parkour, and I'm happy for Pennysear, you know. Like Pennysear is very interesting, of course, you know. And like I said, you guys should probably check it out. I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna probably first of all the streams are gonna be a thing. I'm gonna make I don't know what I'll do with I think it's just my main channel stuff, which will show all my stuff in, you know. Yeah, I just have to stay calm very much. I think that's one thing I just keep doing, not doing. It's just I'm not staying calm. I start getting triggered up, and I just want to start getting mad rage. But I think I should stay calm, you know. 'Cause I think that helps me get further within the game, you know, get better with parkour. Because getting mad's not gonna do nothing. So whenever I say that you got this, that's when I usually mess up. So that's why I've learned to keep my mouth shut. Oh yeah, no, maybe. Or take no, maybe. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Sometimes I feel like the boat's too quick, but then I don't know. It's probably just because I'm being slow. After like 3 minutes, it just kicks you though within Discord. Of course, you know. I might see Pal gameplay. Crazy. Whatever. Whatever equal person who knows. I'm waiting for Kate to call back. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm waiting. If I need to call him back. If he thinks I did, it's because he left, but no. It's because it's just because I was alone in the call for like 30 minutes. So, like, yeah, you and Chat said, why did you leave? I'm like, yeah, I'm just being honest in this right now. Like, it's been 30 minutes. I mean, it's been 3 minutes. It kicks you out after being alone for 3 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, great, that's okay. Like, to conquer, yay. You don't sound like making some rolls today, huh? With instructions, I'm gonna put out that stuff for now. Hmm. Okay. See, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the future, of course. Right now, I'm planning out some stuff for now. So I'm planning out stuff, of course, in my schedule working. Of course, it's still stuff I have to do right before anything. I stopped at that bit. I think that's why I didn't make it. You literally just can't stop holding A, W, and shift. If you stop, you're gonna miss it. Oh no! Just lagged forward thing. I thought I made that one for a second. For a split second, I thought I made that thing. I just have to leave as well. He need to also fix the water where like the water like won't bring you back to the menu. There's probably also certain other areas that you guys might know that just doesn't bring you back to the area. But as far as I'm aware, that's the only area. Maybe even falling into the pit. Debatable though. There wasn't sometimes a time there where it would just like flag you back. Yeah. Like yeah, there's a couple of issues of course, but like I said, there's always good. Like you say so. South Korea issues in the game. Hype. I need to make a hype train whenever chapter 2 releases, guys. But yeah, guys, reminder, I'm gonna be saying this a lot more. We're trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of the year. If we hit 300 subscribers by the end of the year, I will be a PNG YouTuber for a year, at least, maybe longer. Who knows? I might do. I might make a short about that. Who knows? I'll try to do something within, like, might make the audience be able to pick that. Because, yeah, but that's how you take this with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to do this because you know it'll be funny. It would be funny. And I want to see if you guys can actually hit that milestone by the end of the year. And that has to be by the end of the year. So yeah. So tell your friends, family, children about this and subscribe for to King Cody 501, guys. Because there are a lot more my streams. I'll have PNG and as well as the second channel. Good channel I might try, so first of all, because I'm gonna have to ask Pete about that. I'm gonna have to ask Pete. Dang it. It's probably unjumped. Kate, are you back yet? I don't even know if Kate's back yet. I honestly don't know if Kate's back yet. I don't even try to block French. Maybe playing this dark right help, who knows? What distraction? Okay. I'm gonna be quiet. This one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to hit PNG. Try to become a PNG YouTuber by the end. We will try. I'll try to be a PNG YouTuber next year if we get 300 subscribers. So yay! I love milestones and love challenging my viewers. Which is also means I have to remove my face cam for a while, so you guys don't get to see my face. Dang. I thought I didn't pick it up for a second. Break down the door. Go left. Be quiet. No. Yeah. How's that? I feel that. Why does it feel like it's going quicker? Okay. Oh man. Maybe I'm messing up a little bit with the back. Okay. I kept moving my thing. I'm gonna bring up Hemsley. Stop. Stop. Okay. Wait. Stop. I just want to ring him so he that I got kicked for being AFK for 30 minutes. Is there a way to stop on the phone? Can I stop ringing? I want to stop ringing. I want to stop ringing. You can take anything out of there. Oh, hello. I guess if I, when did I mute you? Hello. Hello. I'm sorry. I was trying to stop. I was just trying to stop ringing. Okay. Actually, how do I actually mutate? Wait, what's that? What did I do? Okay. Wait. Cool. See you, go. Okay. It's right here. There's a walking. We have to really be sprinting most of the game anyway to keep maximum momentum. Let's go. That's how we did it, guys. Chat, we did it. We did it. I didn't penny fear chop. This is like an entity that's like affected by the dark or something that you occasionally see.
Okay, I'm back.
You say you said you'll be back, of course, and then you did because and then I got kicked for like because I was
Wait, okay.
so yeah. I just recalled. Yeah, I do want to say during some bits as well. I forgot to mention this a little bit, but there's a bug in some bits where like in the water bit, it won't like bring you back to the lobby where you have to actually click it. You have to like leave and rejoin. Oh, any of this guy again.
Alright.
But yeah, there's a bit within Pace here where if you like fall into water where it's meant to kill you, you know, where you know how it's meant to kill you, right? Oh, it's gone. Fun games I jumped too early. Okay, that's fine. I think this one will kind of be bad though. Maybe not. He's like, okay, I'm back, and then just disappears to go get the milk or something. It is muted. I can. Alright, fine. Alright. Yes. Oh my goodness, chat. That was close. Oh, what? Okay. I always think I make that joke. We need to take a shower at some point as well. And go back and be busy like for to take a baby. I no. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. $50. Yeah, that part. The only reason I'm pen to this one is because I don't know if I'm fancy or not. Let's see. Vicky actually is my agent. I'm just suggesting it to my friends. Hello? I'm gonna actually this part I can take my time on. I'm gonna hello?
Right.
I'm trying to suggest the game to as many of my friends as possible, by the way. I says
Possible? What?
no, I'm trying to send it to as many of my friends as possible. Penny's here. I just sent it to one of my I suggested it to one of my other friends. There's one thing I do want to point out as well within Penny's here is there's also some areas. I do want to say there are some parts in the game where like it won't like instantly like teleport you into the Pennyseer thing, like not like instant, but like kind of like show the you are dead thing, or you know what, like there's some fire bits in the water bit, it won't like show you oh you died, you know, to teleport you to the screen where it shows Penny, you know, I mean not Sky, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to fix that most likely because like there are some areas that don't do that luckily. Like whenever in the chase sequence, whenever you come sky and you have to stop. If you move, it will and when it instantly kills you. When you move that bit, it like it will if you move and when you die it will show you that you died thing and teleport you there. But there are some instances where it will happen like in fire and water bits. That's what I've noticed. Where you just have to leave and like rejoin, you know. But yeah, I'm also suggesting it to my friends. By the way, I just suggested it to my real life friend. Uh, mainly so I can I can if he finds any issues since he's never played the game. I just told him to play it. See, I tell him, and then I want him to tell me. Um, and okay, within the past two people so far, they think there's a crouch button. By the way, I do want to let you know. Yeah, but yeah, like so far with the past two people I suggested to play this game, Kate. I do want to say
Yeah.
one thing. They both think there's a crouch. They thought there was a crouch button, you know. So yeah, I just asked two people to play the game, like not telling them any context,
There's no
barely
crouch.
helping them,
Sadly.
barely helping them unless they absolutely need it. But like being very vague, just trying to. I just let them try to beat the game, and yeah, I want to let you know like what I'm getting at, you know. But at some but at some points, like it'll just like they will not know what to. But yeah, like during the intro bit, by the way, people don't know that they think like hole in the wall, in the intro, Kate. Like that intro bit when you first walk into the building, and then there's like a hole in the wall, and then there's the dialogue. I think my friends are getting confused within that part
Oh,
because they think what you have to do is you have to go into the hole in the wall and not break down the middle door after waiting for the dialogue to end.
but do you want me to add like a barrier that stops you?
There is a barrier that stops you from going to the correct area, but like the average player will not know. But yeah, I do want to let you know that there are like I'm gonna try to help trying to go back with the two cases now. Pal's currently playing. My friend Pal's playing the game as well for his first time. So so like this is more like an average player right now who does not know what they're doing. They just saw the game and they're like, "Ooh, this is fun." Very much. But in these cases but most of the time they just don't know what they're supposed to do, you know, and they get confused on what they should be doing, and that's when I like they will probably look up videos and stuff, look up tutorials and not actually problem solve it for themselves. You have to try and make it so it's more easier to figure out, maybe like add a light or something whenever the dialogue ends, showing them where to go. Of course.
Honestly,
What? Okay. But yeah.
I'm gonna add a light.
Yeah, and of course I'll try to
Is
like I'll try to help you as much as possible. Okay. But yeah, I'm just like this is what I'm like. I'm taking notes. I'm just letting them play through the game, and then you know, like an average player experience. Like an average player.
Hmm.
So this yeah, I'm just saying, that he can try. He like whenever he complains to me about something, I'm telling you right away. But of course, I can't help him. Like I'm just trying to see what he's trying to do. He's this is like for an average player. If we're like a tester, we kind of know what we're doing. We kind of know like
Yeah.
we should be looking more for stuff. It's like with an average player who just found the game and yeah, you know. So maybe one day you should probably just release it as like maybe just an idea. Have like an average player just play and just tell them, hey, would you like to play chapter 2 early? But they think everyone's able to do it. But what happens is you just give it to them and just let them play around. You just and kind of pay attention to how they act and stuff. If they get confused on a bit, you know. Like I said, a prime
Yeah.
example is probably Pow. If But yeah, after a while, they will stop. Like after a certain area, they might just rage quit as well. Both perspectives have rage quit. By the way, Pow just left. He just said he was not interested, and Power just ended up just fucking rage quitting, going in stuck.
People are interested in like horror games. I get it.
Yeah,
Some people are really interested.
yeah, I just
No, that's completely fine.
yeah.
There's some genre of games that I'm not interested in.
Yeah, let me explain what he said. Okay, let me explain what he said. Real quick though. Too confused. Afterwards he said he was not interested, and he said he was confused with where he's supposed to go. Okay, which I completely agree with.
I feel like I don't know how it was confusing though.
To be honest with you, I don't think I was gonna understand that there was a door at some point. You know, the one door that you actually have to open, the other door you just walk up to and you just break open. You know, start also like in the hole in the wall. People think you should probably go into the hole in the wall, but in reality, you have to go get the key card and then go through the hole. You know, a lot of aspects where you have to go to do something and then come back, but the average player will not know that. You know. So that's what I'm trying to get at, you know? Like, it's not it's easy for you because you know how to play the game. You know what's supposed to be happening, you know? Well, so it makes it easier for you to do it. So since you know when stuff happens and how it happens and what to do in those scenarios. But for like an average player, you know, they don't know what they're doing.
I mean, it's only the start that doesn't have any hints to where you're supposed to go. The rest of the game tells you everything on where to go. There's like objectives and stuff.
Yeah, but you should probably tell people at the start as well, though, because that's the main way to get people hooked onto the game. You know, the beginning's the way you get hooked into it.
The thing is, most horror games do not do that.
They're
The thing.
fair enough, yeah, but yeah, I'm just telling you what I've been showing though. You can take this stuff for granted. You can do whatever you want with this.
Now I blocked it off.
So, yeah, but yeah. But there's also stuff like I don't think I would have known instantly, especially the scissors bit. With whenever I watch it, like whenever I heard like a call, you know, with Fireflame, he said he didn't know he had to use the scissors in a certain scenario. You know, the scissors at the start, and I don't disagree with him either. That looks like just a background item. Most items are pretty look like it can be used as like decoration, not really used or anything.
You want that to be glowing too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to say, like I said, you can take this for granted. You can do whatever you want. But like I'm just doing this from what I've seen, heard. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to tell you what I'm letting you know what I've seen. Okay. You can do whatever you want with this information. I'm just letting you know. I'm perfectly fine with the game. I just want to let you know. I don't want to make it sound like I'm greedy. I'm just trying to give you some suggestions.
I feel like that makes the game more like interesting though, like having to figure out where to go and exploring. I feel like that makes the game more interesting and fun though.
Yeah,
Instead of it telling you what to do.
and I understand that, and
I get it.
I think, but this is also like I think this is also like a starter chapter, like reminder. Maybe like later chapters, you don't tell them what to do. You know, they have to figure it out on their own. Like I said, the starter chapter is meant to get the player hooked. It's meant to be like a tutorial. You know, meant to be like something that the average player should be able to do. You know, also hiding lore and stuff within the game itself. You know, so
Yeah.
I think like maybe at least for this chapter, maybe the next chapter a little bit, just kind of highlight stuff, try to help lead the player in the right direction for this, so they understand like what they're doing. You know, they're not failing. They're not don't know what they're supposed to do. You know, so yeah, I'm just trying to let you know what I've seen though. I don't want to sound like I'm greedy. I don't want to sound like I'm just trying to control. I'm just trying to tell you like what I've noticed with what other people's experiences on the game is. Yeah. But of course, like I said, it's your game. It's your show. I'll let you do what you want to do with it. Of course, that's just like me putting in my advice. You know, for how like what I've seen with other players, other resources. You know, like I'm not doing it just off my experience. I'm doing what I've heard, what I've read, what I've seen, for the past 2 days of the game being open, okay? And
Yeah.
relate it back to my experiences.
These issues fixed.
Yeah,
The game will get episode 1 will get better.
yeah. And it's your first rodeo. This is, I'm pretty sure, your first game.
This is the first game I've released.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's a learning experience as well, and you get like you have.
This is just me learning how to make what works, what doesn't work,
Yep,
what people like for the game.
yep. And this is what I'm also telling you, like with other experiences that you don't see, with other players, What I'm actually talking with I'm convincing my friends to play the game and seeing what they do, seeing within the mind of the starter player, in a way. Because for me, whenever I started playing, whenever the game first released, I kind of knew what was going to happen a little bit, I had some idea what.
The game.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I can't go completely off my experience, but also like a little bit off my experience. But I can't do like the whole off my experience. Like the game changed a little bit though, but also like I kind of knew what was going to happen. I knew what I was doing when I was going into it. This is just a player who just started playing. That's why I got multiple different resources. Listen to conversations on Pace here, to let you know today. Of course, like I said, take this how you want. I'm just trying to let you know about this stuff, because I'm not the one who's running the game. I'm not the one who's creating it. I don't know how the game developed, not gonna lie. I don't know how coding works. I don't know how to do shit. But that's also why I'm doing, okay, I might talk about something I'm not sure if I really want to talk about, but I'm working on a game called Cookie Tower Defense. It's kind of like my blank canvas as well, kind of like Penny's here is like Kate's canvas,
Yeah.
So, my thing, like, I don't know how to code. So yeah, I will have to figure like all that fun stuff out whenever that comes to it,
Yeah. Development has been good on this game, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like you did very good.
I feel like people have been getting confused.
Yeah, and that's why.
And
Yeah, and I agree with those statements, and I'm just.
I feel like it wasn't that bad. I thought it was kind of easy, actually.
Yeah, but you know what you're. But yeah, again, like
That's me.
Yeah, you played the game. You know what happened. You created the game.
Created everything.
Yeah, so that's why I'm letting you know of what I've seen, what I've heard.
I'm putting more of like a hint to where you go.
Yeah, I'm not talking for myself. I'm talking for everyone else. I'm talking for the people, the community, to say the least,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and of course, I think this video is also going to help out with my own playing of the game. Of course, it's going to also help out other people, if they do come to my video, So they understand what they're supposed to do. They're going to go to other YouTubers for now as well. But
Did you beat the game?
no, I have not. I've done like, let's say I made it to like a corner bit though, within the fire bit though. But yeah, people are eventually, like I said, people are gonna eventually like come to like other YouTubers, of course. Yeah. I think you should do more like confusing puzzles towards like mid to maybe end, like make a difficulty curve, like not like a spike up, just kind of like a slow curve, or like the straight line of how like each chapter is going to work. Like chapter 1 should be pretty easy. Chapter 2 should be a little bit harder than chapter 1, but not like too easy as well. Chapter 3, same thing.
Yeah.
4, etc. How many chapters you're going to work on? How many chapters you're going to be?
It's going to get progressively harder.
Yeah. But yeah, what you did was kind of like throw us more into like you made it stuff easier, of course. I'm gonna be completely honest. You made a lot of stuff easier. But whenever it first released, you just threw us into the deep end, kind of,
I just threw people into the game
Yeah.
without like any context. But we have an opening cutscene now with
Yeah.
everything being explained why you're there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and that's what I heard as well. And my people were kind of confused about that though. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it's probably just an open cutscene. Probably because people also thought it was super dark as well. But yeah, probably because it's a cutscene though. And I've not seen the cutscene myself, so I can't judge as well yet. So I'm gonna see the cutscene for myself after I beat the game. Of course, I'm gonna replay it more. Of course, I'm going to do a replay of the game, of course, for maybe a stream next weekend.
A lot has changed.
Yeah, I've also seen some of the stuff you changed though, like the I saw you changed like the outside bit where you have to find that lever to open up the gate. You had invisible walls where I used to like jump over, you know?
It just adds more of a challenge.
Yeah, also you also like I saw you also had that pipe in the bit where I was having difficulties with when I was doing that head hitter, you know? Head that like one jump, you know, you made that a little easier.
Mm,
So yeah,
that got too hard.
yeah. Mm. So I think
Okay.
you, but like what I've seen, like with the ETO streams. Oh my goodness, I just got screwed over. I think I just got screwed over. I just got screwed over by fucking where? Dang it. Yeah.
Thing.
Also, people also like also another thing that people want is multiplayer, of course, you know. But I'm just
Multiplayer, I don't think that is gonna come.
soon.
And if there was multiplayer, it'd be like a separate game.
Yeah.
It adds more scariness.
Yeah, I just want to let you know what I've heard from the people. I'm talking for the people, you know, helping them out, you know, making their voices heard at least in the community, and not make sure it's not playing on like deaf ears or something, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do, you know, getting people who does not know how to play the game at all, just throw them in, you know, and making sure they,
Fiction stuff. I'm not just throwing people right into the game
yeah,
without any context anymore.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, like, what I've heard, of course. But yeah. And I'm glad you're actually working on some. Of course, you know?
I'm trying to listen to like what people want.
Yep. If you want me to, I can also send screenshots if you don't think, if you're thinking of online, by the way. I can take screenshots. Now, Deepak, you can just,
Like specifically what they said so that I can like know exactly what they want changed.
yeah, earlier in the start of this stream where I'm in right now, the stream I'm doing right now, I should help you with D powers, and then, Pal's just, it's just that I can take some screenshots. I can take some screenshots of the DMs, and I'll let Pal know that I'm taking screenshots of the DMs real quick, so I can send it to the owner of the game, so he can fix it. But yeah, after this run, okay, I'll do that.
Okay. There's more hints to where you go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Pal know. I'm.
People shouldn't be confused anymore.
Am I?
No one should be confused on where to go now.
Okay. Up the issues. I'm gonna take some screenshots, of course, you know. Of course. course. Taking some screenshots and what?
Yeah, you shouldn't be confused on where to go now.
Okay. But yeah. Because other like there's a lot of areas that I'm trying to get some screenshots for, the DMs of what me and him were talking about. And like I said, check out earlier in the stream, of course. I'm just trying to get some screenshots for you so you can help you out a little bit where like he's getting confused at. Check out the powers and see what he's confused about. I'm just taking so yeah. So don't worry. So yeah. He literally just said it's kind of unclear where to go, and I was like, she's like, oh, I already told him that. Yeah. Mm,
Okay, tell him
I've already,
if you want. Tell him that. Yeah, tell him that like everything has been like fixed.
yeah, I told him it
Like everything.
everything should be fixed. Trying to him. Yeah. Like I said, I just told him to play the game. Oh, I accidentally clicked begin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the cutscene real quick because I accidentally clicked begin game by accident, so I misclicked begin. Ooh, flashbang! Missing call name Danny Dog Labor at New Haven Department. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this is a good cutscene, not gonna lie. Here's your one. That's actually a good cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I think, yeah. And then, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna play through the whole chapter one yet until I go back through and play the game again. I just accidentally clicked begin, so I just decided, screw it, I'm watching the cutscene real quick to check out how it worked. But yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with the cutscene. It's pretty light. It's like a baseline understanding of the game. It doesn't, so yeah, so I think you did good with the cutscene. Okay. That's for me, of course.
Let's go.
So yeah. Maybe just small idea, of course. Maybe make it so like you can like see that your character like walk. It's just a funny idea, okay? I'm just saying this is a funny idea for cutscene, like have your character like walk over to the click care and then like have like some lines or something, and then it just puts you into the game or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like hop a fence or something, and then like have like pop cam the distance. There's a good cutscene idea, like, and maybe like show like
It doesn't spoil too much. It gives you a solid idea on what is going on
yeah. Oh, I'm having
while you're here.
yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
But now it blocks you from going back out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and of course, like that's just an idea I just came up with the cutscene. Of course, we'll see how people react. I'm gonna like I'll try to tell you with what the people hear. But I'm reading from stuff because I like talking with my community. I like talking with other people. I'm a talkative fella. I can try to tell you like most like what I can see with the community. If you also want to check in, of course, as well. I'll try to keep my eyes on the community as well with Penny too, you know? Look at complain,
Yeah.
look at all that fun stuff. You know? Yippee. So I like talking with people, you know, I know to talk a lot, so yeah. Yeah. Making sure the people's voice is heard. Is
Like, yeah, I feel like you get like an idea on where to go now.
yeah. Yippee. Yeah. And like I said, chapter 2, if you want, you can like at least at the start do that, but then like have people start doing stuff on their own now, you know? Chapter 2 is where you start kind of like letting loose at the hand and let people start figuring stuff out on their own, you know? It's not make it like too complex, but like, you know, like still make it like kind of complex, but not like too complex where a person, like your average player can't play, you know?
Hmm.
But like that's where like the oil hand will like kind of like disappear.
I feel like not figured out how to use the flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that real quick.
Also, I feel like you should have an invisible. I feel like you should just be able to like jump off the front of the boat. Not gonna lie, yours and I is a little something that like used to be in the game. You know, where you used to be able to jump off the boat. I feel like that's a little bit easier to do. Just so you know, but yeah,
Hmm.
instead of just jumping onto a platform and just jump onto a platform to get onto the land. You know, just jump off the
Yeah.
floor to the boat. You know. It's just something like an idea of well, because that was in the game a little bit when it first dropped, and I kind of like that feature more than like going off the left side and jumping onto like a platform. You know, when
Like it just got too buggy.
it's got
It
to
was like that.
okay, and I understand that, and yeah, I understand like it was easier to jump forward off the boat for me whenever I played. If I made it to that part, you know. Yeah, I don't think much people have made to the this part though. So like I've not gotten complaints, all that fun stuff about that, you know. Like I said, because the main first part, like I said, it's confusing for most players. The second part got very difficult, and it's also a little bit confusing with the fire bit, you know, in the big fire room. To be honest with you, whenever the bullets are falling down, I thought you had to go to the grass room. To be fair, the big grass room outside, you know, the outside room, and not think you had to like go into the still like you're fine to stop running from the boulders. Something, but yeah. They could change that up a little bit. So if I remember from the ETL stream, like the pickaxe ain't there no more. So like, did you move the pickaxe from that location or no? Like,
Pickaxe is still there.
yeah, I just didn't see the light there no more. You know. Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask because during ETL stream, I didn't see the light to like where it was before. You know how I did.
There's a light.
Yeah,
Just because that got confusing.
yeah, that for sure got confused now.
I understand why that was confusing. It was all dark.
Yep.
Get why that was confusing.
Yeah. Course, I'll probably see with other people. Of course, I'll try to like having maybe team having power play, maybe see if T Park can play again if possible.
Maybe.
I can try to get T Park to play again though. No guarantees about
Don't tell him to join back.
eh,
Just so we can see how they play. But just give me a second. I'm trying to.
I thought Power like I'm not sure if he's playing it right now. Should be easier according to him. So yeah, he just I'm not sure if he's gonna play again. He also has a bedtime to be fair. So yeah, and he's a high schooler. Trust me, he's my real life friend. Of course, I might let him know tomorrow morning since he usually comes by my table every morning. So yeah,
Yeah.
so like I can like like that's also gonna be a good way for me to communicate with him as well. You know. Yeah. Yeah, there's also some like janky stuff, like I said, that screens in certain areas just don't work, you know, like in fire rooms and water in the water rooms. During trampolines, there's sometimes do work, sometimes don't work. I told you about that stuff already. Oh, yeah. But other than that,
Or anything about the trampolines.
they just have janky physics, though. That's the only two.
Yeah.
Those are the other two things. Like, oh, Did you fix the fire room issues with the where it wouldn't transfer you back? Because I didn't got transported to the main screen about that. Did you fix it?
Yeah, kind of. I think.
It works in the fire room at least. I'm not sure about the water. You know, because whenever I die, I'm used to just clicking uh escape out and then enter. You know, or just leave the game and rejoin. You know. As far as the fire room, it actually works now. So yeah, within the boss, so whenever you make it to whenever you see Sky and enter the chase scene, you know. I haven't seen with water, of course, but if you want me to, I can fail on purpose into this area just to see, you know, if you want me to. It didn't take that long for me to normally I might actually fail by accident, so yeah, I'll see. I still like I said, I still want to try to win this, but yeah. Like, of course, this game is like very fun. I think it's fun, at least in my opinion. I like this game, and I feel like it has good potential in the future. You know?
Yeah. I'm still learning about how game development goes.
Yep. And I feel like you're doing a good idea of actually having the community, like listening to the community, which most developers lack in nowadays. You know?
I feel like most games are just cash grabs.
Yeah, exactly.
They just want some money and then
Be surprised if actually.
they make non good quality games.
I'm
Not even.
yeah. I just surprised myself. I thought I was gonna fail during the water part, you know, the parkour, but I actually just did it. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna fail it for sure. My mom was like, "Yeah, you're gonna fail this for sure for another like 3 runs, and then you're gonna make it to the part." Just did it. All right, Gabe. Okay,
Yeah.
I might just jump in. I might just purposely fail this. It's not gonna take that long to make it back to this area. You know, I'm just gonna jump in. Let's see if it works. Right now, I'm giving it a little bit. No, you stop to leave whenever you fall into the water, you know. But I think you fixed the fire area as far as I'm aware of, but the water's still a little buggy, you know. So yeah, I gave it 10 seconds so just to be safe, you know, because I didn't want to just instantly leave and it's like actually fixed or something. But yeah, It's like the river room, which is not even a big part of the game, really. You are not in like the water for long. It's just like the only thing is like that speedrun bit, you know. Am I allowed to talk about my testing experience, by the way, within the game, since it's no longer like leaking the game? Am I allowed to talk about that, by the way? For like a third channel video or something, Kate? Hello? Kate? It's on quiet. Yeah. Okay, okay, am I allowed to talk about the game testing, by the way? Like testing the game now, since it's not gonna spoil anything. Am I allowed to talk
Yeah.
a little bit about that because I'm planning to make a third channel video. Planning to make this month like all three channels plus something about Penny's Hero, at least one thing, you know. Main channel is me playing the whole game. Second channel is gonna be like a shorter version where I actually succeed within one thing, the other thing, and then you know maybe a secret video. I'll see about that. And then the third channel, I'm gonna kind of like document my experience, like play testing and stuff, you know, playing the game. Try to go more in depth.
Like, there's a lot for pennies here this month.
Yeah, kind of like, and of course I'll slowly work on this. It might come out next month, who knows? But this month I want to try to. My ideal time thing is this month, hopefully.
Hmm.
So yeah, for my channel, of course. I did not think I was gonna make that though. I did not think I was gonna make it. So I feel like the hitbox is a little. Actually, no. I thought the invisible wall was a little too big, but no, I think it's perfect sized. I think sometimes the invisible wall and the bow is just like too big, where like it just interferes with you making it onto the bow as well. By the way, why did
Yeah.
yeah? I think the right side makes sense, but like, why did you add an invisible wall at the back of the boat? You know, why did you make a invisible wall at the back?
But because like it would be buggy, honestly.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's because oh yeah, I think I understand. Then where like it would just like make you like walk, you know, kind of for a little bit until you get into the
I
middle.
don't know why it does that, but like, yeah,
Okay, yeah, I think I'm
it
just
was broken.
yeah, and yeah, I understand that because I think I had that issue happen to me. Like it wasn't that buggy if you knew if you've had this bug before, but like I have, you know, then like you kind of know like you should just walk with it. Also play a lot of games where you kind of like have like kind of as a feature and not as a bug, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I kind of know what I was doing. Oh, oh, come on. Huh. Oh, dang it. I found an area where I don't think you die instantly, where I'm not sure if you're meant to die on that bit. I'm pretty sure, right? So whenever the big fire room is, you know, that big fire at the during the chase screen scene, the first fire room. Whenever you touch the floor, besides like whenever you go into the shells, can't you just are you not allowed supposed to touch the floor? Or or
You're not supposed to touch the floor at all.
yeah, then I found an area where it just lets you touch the floor on the first jump, you know?
Okay.
It's on the first jump though, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can confirm in the fire room though it works. Or you don't have to leave and rejoin now. Kinda wait a little bit. Like takes like a good till like 3 seconds or so and then teleport you into the thing again. It just doesn't show like you died and stuff, you know. That's the only thing it doesn't show. Because also like same thing with the fire, same thing with fire water room doesn't show the you died thing. It just is a black screen.
Yeah.
Well, Unlike there's other areas where I say who actually say that, so I know like it's meant to be in there, but just not in there, of course, as well. Yeah, that's some other bugs I found as well. And those are like more smaller bugs that I don't think will cause a big effect on the game at the end of the day, besides the leaving and rejoining on the water room. Like right now, I don't know if people are gonna try to make it to this type of room, of course.
Mhm.
Like as soon as people start making it to these rooms, and I start seeing criticism about this, of course people could just easily jump cut to it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you should probably add a badge lock or something, where you can like I'm pretty sure it's possible that badge locks and stuff like some buttons in Roblox games. I'm pretty if you need to, you can ask T-Power. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, like locked areas behind a badge lock. You have to unlock a badge to get the thing. So if you need help with that, I think you can go to D-Power if you need to. Kind of like what I'm doing with
Mhm.
Toy Series Side Defense. Like, I'm getting people to help me out at least with the game so I can, like, of course, like, I have the idea. I don't want them to, like, run the show, of course, but I want them to, like, kind of help me out, lead me into the right direction with coding and stuff. Give me
Yeah.
more understanding, as well as the King Wars Hub. That's also another thing. That's also, like, my blank canvas. King Wars Hub I'm trying to work on as well. More of, like, a building aspect with the King Wars Hub. The hub is meant to be more of my building aspect, and then I'm hoping Toy Series Star Defense is gonna be more my coding aspect. So I have like both of those being worked on at the same time, so I can learn better, and how to do certain things. Okay, I made that jump. Okay, there's also certain areas where your camera like kind of gets bugged out. Like whenever you see sky, I have had this area where like whenever you stop moving,
Mhm.
like it would show your body still at least. Oh, I got crushed by the boulder. I'm not sure if it's too fast or not. To be fair, it's hard to tell. I think it's a good speed, but like that's the second time I died on that same bit now. Where the boulders are falling. I'm gonna be. It's hard to tell though. It's because I've only made to that.
You keep hovering in the corner. You have to like go to the side a little bit more.
Yeah, I think I should try that maybe. That might make it a little bit easier, but yeah, I kind of like go to the corner so I don't touch the fire, because the fire
Mhm.
is death as well, and if your hand touches it, I think it'll just cause a game over, I'm pretty sure. But I've made turning that bit twice, and so like that corner bit twice where you have to turn the corner with a fire. So like I can't make any judgment really since it's only my second time, making it to that area with the slower rock speed now, right? It
Yeah.
so yeah. So like I can't make any judgment now as of right now, of course. So yeah. Okay, if I die maybe a couple more times in there, maybe I might start making a little bit of judgment on that area. But as of right now, since it's only like my second time,
My internet disconnected for a second.
okay, but yeah, if I make it to that area and die 5 more times, of course, maybe I might start making more judgment about that. Be a little bit more skeptical, but as of right now, it's just probably me being having a skill issue, you know. And I just like this game's also meant to be trial and error to be at the end of the day as well. So like
Mhm.
I'm trying to learn as well from this experience as well. Like this game, I'm not gonna lie, has gotten me a little bit better at parkour. I'm not even gonna lie. Slightly better at parkour on computer at least. I think I'm pretty good at parkour on phone though. Like I can do wall jumps, pretty hard wall jumps on phone and iPads and stuff, you know. But that's what I've done for so many years. I've not played computer that much, so yeah. Steam can also help noobs out actually learn how to play more Roblox as well, maybe. Who knows, you know? No, that's just something I just think about, just thought about though. Because like I suck at computer, I don't play much computer. Actually, whenever I play on computer a little bit, fun fact, whenever I played on computer, I only play like games I kind of want to play. I play more Roblox on my phone still. But I've been I'm slowly migrating. To be fair, I'm just taking my time getting into other games and stuff. You know, like I just started playing Fortnite on here a couple months ago. Not gonna lie, like this summer I started playing Fortnite, so I'm still trying to get better at that as well. You know, it's like I can't talk much about like certain things. You know, because I'm just learning how to play a little bit and try to optimize my experience as much as possible. I'm also playing other games as well, you know. But while also playing new experiences to play new games. Like I've played Lethal Company, I played Phasma, of course, which have different controls, you know. I'm also trying to play more older games, of course. But my first games I played were Phasmo, Lethal Company. I think was actually my first game I played on the computer. Not including Roblox and other, because I've played Roblox a little bit on computer. But I'm learning, of course, with the Roblox, you know. I'm learning how to do some stuff with like
Yeah.
this stuff, you know. This game's helped me a little bit get practice with computers since I'm forcing myself to play this. I'm forcing myself to play this on computer. Probably not the smartest choice, but I don't know how iPad will work and phone. Yeah, it. I think it. I think it's. Yeah, it's possible.
The game has controls on PC, iPad, iPhone, and Xbox,
Okay. Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yep. That's good. You just need VR and that'll be perfect. I wonder. Okay, maybe even just as a separate like game, make like a VR version of this.
Loads.
Yeah. I wait. Was that almost the end? But yeah, I think it's possible. That's possible. That corner is actually possible. So yeah, I'm pretty
We're
confident.
so close.
Did you see my run or something? Can you like have a way to see runs and stuff?
Watching the stream.
Oh.
We're so close.
Yeah. Yeah, I like stream as well because then you can also take input off of my own stream so you can see like how I play as well, you know? That's one thing, you know. Yeah. So like taking but yeah, that corner is possible. I'm gonna confirm that. I think it's just like I just was not doing it fully correctly, you know. Maybe I just didn't have enough speed or something, you know. But that corner is possible. I can confirm that much now. Yeah. I feel like people should also record their experiences while playing the game if need. Like, I feel like a lot more people should, like, take screenshots of bugs, record their experience a little bit, you know. Sometimes, too, if they, like, find a bug or something, you know, or have, like, a. I'm not sure this is possible, okay? On Roblox, I'm not sure this is possible. I feel like there should be a way, if possible, if you can find a way, to like kind of like look back in like other players' experiences where they can show their username and then it will like kind of like go back and it'll be like a saved database, you know. And what will happen is it like save people's like runs and kind of have like a little small recording, you know, like how they died or like some stuff they find, you know. It's like a small little section, maybe like 30 seconds of how they died, you know. It's like
Yeah.
you can like look.
Uh,
So like you,
Never mind.
like so they like kind of like how so people can like look back. So like you can like look back on people like they send their username and then you can like type in their username and like kind of like look at all their runs and then click one and then like their latest one see how they died on that one, you know. Like that's just an idea as well, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Of course, you know. So like I don't know much about Studio, of course, but if that is possible, I think you should try to do it at least. Where it will help out a lot with like in helping out with feedback, so you can understand like what their issue is. Someone has only one run in the game in like chapter one, and then they just say, "Oh, it's very difficult. I don't know what they do." You can like look back on their own like runs, and like I said, I'm not sure if that's possible, but if it is, that'll be a pretty good idea to try to import into this game. So yeah, I think that'll be a good idea though. Okay, like I said, I don't know if that's possible though.
Yeah.
Well, but if it is possible, that will help a lot during your game development. Fixing errors, fixing bugs. Or kind of like have like a tally up system, like an AI that like tracks everyone's runs and like has a tally mark every like 10 runs, that every 10 deaths on like a certain area, like a tally mark for like 100 deaths or something along those lines. So like add a tally mark. Like which areas people are
Yeah.
struggling at the most, so you can like kind of balance it more. Like I said, I'm not sure those are possible. I just feel like that would be like a good idea for like maybe even future Roblox as well. Maybe if it's not a thing. If Roblox is watching, we need Roblox to see the stream. If this is not possible, that to like kind of like have like ways for this to happen. I think Roblox would watch my stream and take notes. Oh, I can take my time during this bit. I'm using this big fire room bit as like as like a way to take my time at least. Right before we see sky and we have to stop.
Yeah.
I take my time during that bit actually. Cause I know if I go quick on that bit, I'm gonna fail a lot.
Remind me to add a timer there.
I feel like you shouldn't, to be fair. It's very difficult in my opinion. If you go too quickly, you easily die. That's the thing with me. Like I died like super easily on that bit.
She's missing, but you have a timer and get out of that room.
I think I accidentally keep hitting that one. I think I keep accidentally hitting fire by accident. I don't think the boulders are catching up. I think I accidentally hit that fire bit. I might.
You had to jump between the fire.
Oh, you have to jump. Oh, okay. You should probably add like a sign that says jump in there. Just to let people know, because I feel like for me, I will just like
Yeah.
try to run. I try to run between. So yeah, if possible, add like a jump sign there and also like a stop
Yeah.
sign. Yeah. Yeah. There's some ideas then, yeah. For my own stream. Because I've not made it to technically during playtest, and never made it to this area. I made it to like the boulder area, and that's the end of my testing session, I'm pretty sure, right? Where I got soft locked. You remember when I got soft locked? Whenever that was still a thing?
Yeah.
Because that was a lot. Because yeah. Yeah. You said that you fixed that, right? Where you
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure because yeah. So if you yeah. I also didn't see no indicator as well for that area about like to like run back. But there might have been one. Or did you just not implement that during my test, where it says run back or something, because I suggested that as well. I think the bowler is a pretty good indicator though, but I feel like with deep power, I think, or like when the people, like they didn't, like one of the people I saw play this, they saw they just saw the boulder. I think it was maybe ETL maybe. I think I messed up during this bit. I forgot the whole shift at the start of the rap chase. Okay, no, okay. But yeah, I saw someone when playing this part. They were like going through like normal. playing like it should be. Made it to the bowl part, they just continued running forward. I feel like there's more of an indicator, of course, but I feel like that boulder can be a good
Yeah.
indicator sometimes for me. But like, I feel like there should be like a turn back, like a big like turn back, in red, like as a fear and stuff. Give people like adrenaline,
Yeah, I'm buffing big fire room. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, like make it like maybe like make jumps in the thing.
You have a timer now.
Oh, like the big giant. Oh, like the big room. Okay, I think, but there's also one area I was like very like unsure about. Just to let you know, okay.
Okay.
Where you have to like squeeze between two fire. I didn't
Yeah.
think about squeezing between there because I like during my first time making it to that big room, I just ran straight into the fire and I died. So yeah, I think there's like of course like some indicators. This is just some indicators to let people that first make it to that area know. Like as well as like going up on that upslope now. That timer might add it more stressful because I did not know that you had to like go up into the things onto the shelf for a little bit, because I've been
It's been stressful.
yeah. Yeah, I just want you to have some indicators since I ran right into like the grass area, not gonna lie. They're my run. I ran straight outside during like I thought like the fire was leading me to go outside after from like my second run. I almost goofed it. I almost goofed it. Cade.
What?
I almost ran out when Sky was there in the big fire room.
Mhm.
When Sky appears right before the fire chase. Yeah, there's also some oh wait, there's also a rock that you can just no clip through. You just walk through it during that thing. It's like inside the fence as well. I do want to let you know that
Okay.
like you can just walk. Like it's a small bug. Like you can should be easy to fix, but you can just like walk inside of it. By the way, I forgot to say that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just to let you know. And like I said, there's also the this happened twice now, by the way, with Myron and ETLs. We both ran outside the map. They're in the same area. How I talked about there was an area where you can like walk outside the map.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys did that though.
There's like a little like opening area without like an invisible wall. If you like jump over the thing. It's like I said, I was skeptical. I think ETL might have been skeptical about big holes now. Where like Beth. Where we just didn't go in, we just explored a little bit.
Mhm.
We just jump over it and there's like a little like open area to like the left and then like lead outside the map.
Yeah.
So of course, since it's happened twice now, I'm just gonna tell you like how it happens. Usually, just like you just jump over it like towards the left, kind of. I can try to reenact it if you want me to do it on stream. I'm gonna try to if I make it to that area again. Because I've gotten better with the speedrun area. I don't even need. By the way, I feel like it's more risky, at least for me. I feel like those two plates you added towards the more of the parkour, for the speedrun part.
Yeah.
Um, I completely ignored those. I just jump around the corner. I'm not even gonna lie. I just jump around the corner because the plates I feel like are too risky. Like you have to run jump to get there, while the rest of the parkour. I mean, you still have to sprint, of course, but like it's like easy jump. That one's like the hardest jump there. I usually just do the corner because I feel like it's a lot easier. but like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say just remove the plates, but I don't think you should remove the corner either. I think you should maybe make the plates a little bit closer or something, to the boat.
Mhm.
Just like another idea. But yeah, I just like corner jump it. I just angle myself and just corner jump it, shift run. Because I feel like it's just. I actually might be a little bit closer. I think that looked closer than the last time. I don't know. But yeah, I just usually corner jump it. Because also it's just not worth like turning my camera and lose a lot of my momentum. I feel like it's fast for me to corner jump. So like I said, just like for a speedrunner purpose, like maybe you can keep both ways if you want. But yeah. Like I just like corner jumping, of course, and I'm not sure if that's meant to be in the game. But yeah. I want to let you know there is like a corner jump on the bow, which I think you should keep, honestly. That's the
Okay.
one thing I think you should keep.
Yeah. Oh wait, how you do it all the time?
Yeah. You kind of.
That was actually the original way you were supposed to get onto that.
Oh,
You're
okay.
supposed to corner jump it.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, like,
Yeah, that's intentional.
yeah. Okay. I just want to let you know because, yeah.
I think you might beat it this time since you know that you have to jump.
Yeah. Of course, like, right before I do that, of course, I'm going to try to show you the bug. I'm going to try to reenact the bugs. Like, outside the map. It's right there. It's easy as that. Okay, do you see my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you see how I made it?
By the way, once you get to the end, I would look behind you so that you can see what's going on.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how we are able to get outside the map, though.
Hey,
Yeah. It's because, like, we're super, like, skeptical of this one area because of the pit. We don't trust the pit.
I thought I added an invisible wall there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, at least I'm here to tell you, show you what me and ET have gone there. I knew it's not that hard to do. I just jumped to the.
That's fixed.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome for showing you that. Yeah.
Let's go. Another bug fix.
Yeah, that one just like that one should have been fixed, and it's happened twice now with two different accounts on the first attempt on making.
Come out. You guys can't escape any.
We're in prison now. Welcome to prison. Well, I'm not sure if I'll beat this. Of course, I still struggle with the firearm occasionally with the final jump, but yeah, I've been getting pretty good. Like,
If because you didn't know you had to jump.
like the firearm, like over like here, like I usually struggle with this room a little bit because, like, of course, we know how we can take our time now in this room, but like sometimes like I underjump like this jump right, like this jump like to this one to the one with the board. I sometimes underjump that and die. That's one of my main deaths.
Yeah.
But yeah, like of course I've gone better with that though. Like so, kind of like Penny's here has gotten me better with parkour with on computer.
After it, you have a timer now, so that's fun for you.
Oh, that area was already difficult enough.
You literally have to be fast. That's
I
the thing.
oh my.
If I need to buff it, not buff it. If I need to nerf it, I can.
Yeah, I feel that's already pretty.
Between the fires, I would jump between the fires.
Yeah, I did that. I think I think I was a little too focused on one side, maybe. Like, of course, it's not like it's still pretty difficult. I feel like you should. I don't think the timer should be a thing. Of course, I think it makes it too difficult because
it adds more tension.
I think it's already
Like,
pretty
very
tense. I think it's pretty already tense. I don't think it's that scary. I feel like that end of it shouldn't be like that scary. It's like it should be like feel like a tense makes it feel you make yourself feel like scared as well, because if you fail it, you have to restart the whole part.
Yeah.
I think you should remove the timer. I don't think you should keep the timer. It's like it's already pretty intense, because the boulder's behind you. It's already pretty difficult, in my opinion. As well as like that one area with the fire, in that area where you take your time. Like I feel like that area I feel like you should, because if you go too quickly on those jumps, you just slip up easily. I think that area should kind of, because it's like very small jumps. So I think that area should be at least the easiest part on the whole final bit. Of course, that's my
Yeah.
opinion. So yeah, it's just like kind of like hard in the way because like how small the platforms are. So like that's why I take my time. So I make sure I hit every jump without burning to a crisp. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And also the main hallway bit, you should also probably speedrun a little bit. That one's probably a good place to go click on. Then I don't know what's afterwards that, of course, since I've not passed it, but yeah. I know it's possible to make that thing, to make squeeze between those two, since I made it once. I do want to let you know I've made that part once, but it made it to like past the fence area, that fence in the middle. I just didn't pass the
Yeah.
second bit. I just walked through. I just did the same thing as I did before. Where you just try to squeeze between, not jump.
Mhm.
Which I'm now think I should probably jump in that bit. So yeah. Of course. Jade, you might want to check out my stream and look what I think I figured out a launching area with the raft by accident. I like
Launch.
I just like bunny hopped. I didn't like
Delayed, so you launch.
right, that was by accident.
Still up there, so you can't get up there, but like
Yeah, that kind of like makes it a little like kind of buggy, because like how like I've been doing it. But like that's happened only once, like I did with before, where that's only happened once. With the other launching, it's only happened once, whenever I was doing the play area when I found that launch.
Mhm.
It doesn't happen pretty often. Of course, it's not a big bug, it's not like a big issue. And I've done this so many times at this point. I've done that area so many times, did that same jump so many times. This is the first time that's happened to me, so
Yeah.
like it's not a big bug. We can deduct that. It's not gonna happen every single run. Unless you're trying to do it. Then if you find the way, yeah. But it's not gonna happen like every single time you play the game. So that's the good thing. Makes it easier.
Mhm.
Yeah. Whenever I beat this, do you want to do like say one word about chapter two, like just one word to kind of leak it, and then that's how I end it. Do you want to try to do that or not?
Or
Whenever I do beat this and end it, just do like one word right before I end it. Yeah. Let me see, I have time though. I might continue this into tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted.
I'm saying mine.
Ooh. But I don't know what chat's saying, not gonna lie. After this one, I might check up on chat again, since I've ignored them for a while. I'm sorry for not being active with chat. I'm just more focused on this since I've been doing this for like around 5 hours, I'm pretty sure now. I think I've passed 5 hours, not gonna lie. It's how bad I suck at this. But hey, I've helped out Kate a lot with bug research, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a two-ended. It works two ways at least. I get more time to play the game. Cade gets bugs. When I find bugs for Cade, I play more of the game and stay determined to beat it. like I said, I'll probably see if Kyle can play again. Just like, of course, I'm just like not helping him. I'm like I helped ETL a little bit, of course, but like thinking about, it, I want to try to like not help out Kyle as much, D-Power as much. I want to try to do like suggest the game to them, and then like be like kind of be like your best friend that finds a game that he really likes and wants you to fuck. I got stuck on the fucking trampoline. Another thing I did, I just got stuck like trying to bounce up because sometimes like I try to eye the dog while looking. I try to eye the dogs. I'm not like looking up because I know like where I'm supposed to be looking. But yeah, the hole's like super small, so sometimes you try to like bounce around a little bit as well within there, which one big issue.
Anyway, there's now indicators to where you have to jump.
Oh, in the area that I've been suffering in, I keep accidentally opening up the cut.
Yeah.
I click begin again. Of course, I want this weekend at least. I want to try to go back in the game. By the way, and go back, try to figure out tennis ball thing. Also, is there a badge for the fork ending? By the way,
Is there a badge? I gotta add the badge.
okay, yeah. Okay, because I was gonna say, I know D-Power found the got the fork ending, but he didn't get the badge for it. So I was going to tell you that as well. But you know that because that's what D Power also did. He got a whole different ending instead of the main ending. They get for chapter one, the fork ending.
He got the just secret stupid and goofy ending.
That I suggested.
Really an ending.
I mean, you end the game. You have to restart the chapter.
You end the game, but you don't survive. You die.
Yeah. But you cause your own death, unlike everything else,
Yeah.
You cause your own death. You're the one who decides, screw it, I'm shoving the fork into the outlet. So it's technically an ending. There's a lot of endings that you just kill yourself in, and still consider it as an ending. It's just not like really that canon. Of course, you can put canon stuff in there. There's some games that do that as well. I've seen games where you die, you can you get the ending, and then you also get a lore and stuff. Or like help. What's on
I was
there?
gonna do this quick, but I'm gonna show you what Sky's jump scare is supposed to look like. But I can't edit because Roblox won't let me upload the video.
Okay, I'll probably look it after this run, of course. Since I'm currently in a run. I forgot to look at. This is after this one. I'm gonna look at chat. I should have did that last one, but yeah. Now I also have a video I have to watch, so yeah. And I'll have to show my viewers this by chance.
What?
Show my viewers the sky jump scare that was gonna be in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're allowed to.
okay.
It will be added if Roblox will let me
Okay, I'm turning on.
upload the video.
I have a lot. I have a lot of messages I missed. Okay. Why are you still streaming? Go to bed, bro. I'm determined, Pete. I have determination. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'm addicted. You still haven't been it. I made the game hard. Cody, if you want, should hit the gritty and Mars. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I forgot to check chat. I've been not checking chat recently because I'm focused on the game. No, wait. Okay. I'm turning on. I'm gonna turn off some of my stuff. Of course, I'm trying to full screen it though. At the full screen, so people don't see my own personal DMs and stuff. Guys, we get exclusive information.
Roblox is supposed to be in the game, but it can't be added because Roblox won't let me
Yeah.
load the video.
Okay. Anyways, here's the animation chat. Oh. I think I know why. Do you want to know why I think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a certain thing for Roblox standards of blood. They have to leave him rejoin because I died in the water. Like, yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
What a jump scare.
I also heard that Aiden's currently going through some controversy with his wife and stuff. Oh, his girlfriend.
Life is crazy.
Not the wife, but his girlfriend at least. I don't think he has a wife yet. I might need to end soon. I need to take a shower at some point. I'll probably hop off if I go on through 9. Is this? I spent officially. I think I officially spent 3 hours on the third part as well. Man, I suck at this. Yeah, I think I suck. Okay, don't you agree? I think I suck at this one bit.
Mhm.
But hey, you're kidding. You're kidding. At least you're to be fair, at least you're at least you're finding bugs in the game in this area since not many people are in this area yet. Don't you agree?
Mhm.
Yeah. Of course, I'll try to also play tomorrow. Of course, at some point. I also have to edit though tomorrow. I have a lot of editing I have to do for King Wars.
The ending is so goaded.
Hype for the I'm
And
hype.
it like shows off a little bit of the location of episode 2.
I think I know what episode 2 is meant to look like. If I remember, or I don't remember if you changed it or not though.
You'll see.
If I remember, I can see after stream. I'll try to see. I'll try to see with you though. But I don't. I feel like you changed. I faintly remember. I feel like you said, "Oh, I changed what the POI is going to be. The area is going to be." I think I almost flung myself again.
Really, one thing then became one thing, then ended up becoming another thing. Another
think-
thing.
I thought. I
That's all
think.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I know one of the areas if I remember correctly, but I'm not going to say on stream because it's because if it is true and it didn't get changed, you know.
But the ending is so good though.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the ending, but yeah, I'm yeah. I was hyped for chapter 2 of what I've heard, Which, like I said, I can't say on stream. I can't say a lot of stuff on stream, but yeah. So did you fix that area? I'm gonna confirm it real quick. I'm gonna try to do. Oh yeah, you can't go out no more. Nice. I was about to say I don't think you fixed it. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say I don't think you fixed it, Cade. For a second, I thought like you didn't fix it, but no, you did.
Yeah.
You're good. I have an idea, kind of like what you should do at some point. You should like have like YouTubers have early access. Big YouTubers kind of have early access to hype up the like YouTubers who play it, and then maybe some smaller ones.
They can have their video ready and then release it, or like
How's
post a video the second the game releases.
how small's the time limit, by the way, on that area? Where the area with the where I used to take my time on?
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like you should make. I don't think you should have the time limit there because that area is the most difficult part in the thing.
It's difficult if you're bad at parkour.
Yeah. Yeah, not everyone's gonna be very good at parkour. It's like it's gonna take loads of people. I feel like you should really.
Let me make the time limit longer.
I don't think you should, like I said, I don't think you should have the time limit in that room. Of course, I feel like out of every room, I feel like that room should.
I just don't want anybody camping the room.
It that
You
room.
know,
I feel like that room's kind of like a breather room in a way. You know, it's meant to be a way to get a breather.
fire.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's a way to like, get a breath right before getting into the hard bit, which is like that
No,
one.
the whole chase is supposed to be stressful.
Okay, I feel like that room should.
Is the breather room? I guess is what. Yeah, the breather room is the hallway right before it. You're safe in that. You will always be safe in that.
Okay. But I feel like that room's just super difficult, especially for me, who I want to take my time doing those jumps. You know, that's the
You have
one.
like you have like 3 times longer.
Okay, let's see if it's doable. Of course, you know, because like I said, I'm the one who sucks at parkour here, and there's probably gonna be a lot of people who suck at parkour. So I'm like just the first person who sucks at parkour in this. So and see, yeah. Also, that area, there's also you know that like last plate in the speedrun with the boat, you know? Jade,
Yeah.
you know, there's that last plate you don't really go on that really. I'm gonna say that right now. Most of the time you just don't go on that plate in that
No,
speedrun.
the game is hard. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Not that many people beat the game.
yeah. Also another idea I feel like was since you drop down, like I feel like two parkours very next to each other is just like kind of like you've already done one. I feel like you should like I feel like you should have like you know this room? The bear
Where you have to like beat the game in order to play episode 2.
yeah. Like can I explain something about this room? So I the room I'm on, I feel like you should have like a puzzle in this room real quick. You know, like have a good puzzle right before you go into like another chase sequence, you know, with the sky chase sequence. I think you should have like a puzzle instead. Kinda like because you just have one parkour, you just get out the parkour, and you're just in another parkour sequence in like a couple seconds, you know. Like difficult parkour sequence, you know. At least I like a puzzle within the between the two parts, you know. So that's why I think that's at least my opinion.
It's just like the first like phase of the chase.
Oh my goodness, I almost died to sky there. This part's the difficult part. Oh,
The sky is like the final like
I
the
just
phase of the chase.
yeah. Yeah, I just feel like the boat part low key, I think the boat part should be like I feel like you should do a puzzle to do for doing it, you know. It's like a short little puzzle, you know. Since there's also not many puzzles in this one, it's like a short little puzzle like leading into also like kinda like teasing chapter two in a way as well, you know. Because this chapter doesn't have much puzzle, it's just find the thing, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like there should have been like more puzzles or something, you know.
The only puzzle it has, well, it's not supposed to have many puzzles because it's only like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Like I feel like in between those two parts there should be at least one puzzle, not gonna lie.
The only puzzles there are is the the color puzzles,
Yeah, that's the only
and that's the only.
there's only two color puzzles. I feel like you should at least have one more within there because I feel like yeah, like I feel like the color should be a little bit, at least a little bit more used in this one. Like be like a little bit more complex than the other two, you know. Like with the other two, you can shoot more.
A lot more with the color in the next episode.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think between the bow, I consider the bow and the chase it's different things, not the one big chase, Because you don't
Mhm.
really see Sky chase you in the boat sequence, It's
You
just
just see Sky at the end, like just staring at you.
exactly. And that's only people who do
But
look behind.
you never see her, but Sky is stalking you throughout the whole chapter.
Well, no,
Slash
you
episode.
see her pretty well in one of the bigger parts.
You see her pretty much, but sometimes you don't.
There's like two sequences where I'm trying out the other way, actually. I'm trying out the other way,
I
With
might add like I might add like an Easter egg.
yeah.
Like it just shows that she's watching you.
I'm always watching or something, like at the poster. Like in Blood, I'm always watching.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, but I feel like in that area, like I consider these two different things in my opinion. And also I feel like it make more sense like do a puzzle since it just like seems like Sky just teleports. Like in other areas it makes sense how she got ahead of you. Like the lights flicker, you probably stood
Should I
there.
say this right now? Should I say this right now?
Uh Depends if you want.
Hmm.
But yeah, I feel like
I might say this right now.
yeah, I feel like everything I'm gonna be perfectly honest to you. The
I
other
might say something for episode 2.
okay. I
Never mind.
with Sky, I feel like the
What I'm gonna say is the episode 2 antagonist is gonna be attacking you literally out of nowhere. You're not gonna expect it.
okay. Okay.
They're
And
gonna attack you out of nowhere.
hippie.
So
Yeah.
just like be prepared for that.
Okay, but yeah. For Sky though, with this, I feel like everywhere else I think makes sense. Where she like when we first see her, we're like pretty obviously see her. She could have like snuck in whenever we opened up the gate. When we second time we see her, she could have when we were going to get the lever, she could have snuck in up behind us and went ahead. In this area, I don't think it makes much sense how she just gets there and then next thing you know she's in front of us. That's why I feel like a puzzle kind of makes sense to how she got in front of us. Everywhere else I feel like makes at least a decent amount of sense. How she probably got ahead of us. This is the one area make
You don't know what you don't know. There's a whole like hallway. You don't know what's behind that hallway.
yeah. But I feel like everywhere else makes sense. How she probably got ahead of us, and there's probably other areas maybe that she just randomly appears. Oh my goodness, this is just near death kind of number.
There's gonna be an update. I'm gonna say this now. There's gonna be an update soon. It's gonna explain how she got here, kind of.
Oh my,
Just a little bit.
I think that's enough time. And there's also stop signs now, so I know like I should probably stop. Yeah. Thank you for adding the stop signs. Yeah. Yeah.
You have enough time.
Uh.
You think I gave enough time?
Yeah. I beat the area. I beat the area where like with the things. Maybe. What? I think I accidentally touched the fire. What's your opinion on that area? That thing, I might touch the fire by accident.
It's kind of delayed.
Yeah, wherever I died, whenever you see my death, I think I accidentally touched the fire, maybe because I was moving a little bit left and right to try to center myself.
Yeah, you walked right into the fire.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Like looking at that, I was like, yeah, I think I accidentally walked into the fire, got too close. Which also, I feel like fire does have a little bit of a big hitbox, where like it takes like fire doesn't like instantly kill you, like I said, but like you said, I gotta drop. I think
I'll just explain how she got behind the door. She was crawling through the vents.
yeah, but yeah, again, I feel like unless the vent system's like very short, like I was.
You heard her crawling through the vents at one point.
I think I just heard like a vent frolicking noise while entering. I'm not sure if it's the gate or.
Did you hear like like a vent crawling sounds and then like a growl.
Oh, the growling area, like kind of like that growl area in the middle area, you know?
Right after the second collar puzzle.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I think I heard like a vent crawl, kind of like.
Yeah, that's crawling through the vent to the end.
Wait, but then how's she behind us right before being up there?
He goes back in the vent.
Okay. I feel like Yegan, like, I feel like she'll have to, like, run.
This guy is fast.
Okay.
Well, she's fast but clumsy,
Ooh.
which is why she keeps on falling.
Okay. Yeah. I'm hyped for chapter 2, not gonna lie. Oh, dang it. Sometimes, like, I feel like the boat goes super quickly all of a sudden, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes, like, I do perfect. It seems like I do a perfect job on, like, a water bit. Like, I feel like, for that one, I feel like I did pretty good. I just went super quick by for some reason, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it just feels like that. I'm not sure if it is sometimes getting quicker. I don't know. I doubt that. I don't think that is the case, but it just felt like I was doing super well during that bit, and just like I don't know how I felt that bit, you know? Yeah. Of course, we'll see. As soon as it hits 9, I'm hopping off. That's what I'm gonna call quits.
Okay.
To be fair, it's you can see my time though in the bottom right. It's for me. It's just 8.
If you want to see the ending, I'll show you.
I want to actually beat the game and see it like regularly, like a regular like person would, you know. I don't want to just be seeing the ending. It gives me no reason to beat it unless I want to do like chapter 2, you know. But that means
Yeah.
I want to beat the game then, of course. So like I feel like I should try to beat the game first, you know. Yeah. Are you gonna do a small mini update tomorrow again, like how you did today, where you did like a small update?
Bug fix update. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like more bug
I
fixes.
feel like I got all the bugs, and I feel like it might be fine.
I mean, besides the boat launch bug, which I did you patch that? Unless you did patch that. Yeah. Also, yeah, technically beating this area has its own separate badge, which gives me also a reason why I assume that this area should be like just separated. By the way, I forgot to say that. You know, where it just has its own separate badge after beating the platforms. Like it has its own separate badge. So like I think the chase sequence in that is just two separate chases, you know. That's why I feel like also like it, and I feel like other people will agree with this if they make it to this debate, you know, where it's just two separate parts, you know. Yeah. That's also my opinion. Also, I feel like instead, you know how you said you should just have it beat the games where you can replay. I think we should just beat the section to get the section unlocked. You know, it's like kind of like a checkpoint system. You know, it's like I should be able to get to this area no matter what. And but like ETL, like who hasn't been in the pipe system, can't come back here until.
Because I knew this was gonna happen, where like someone would get stuck and they don't want to replay it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Just because they messed up.
Yeah. But yeah, like I think like and I know ETL is gonna do that most likely. ETL does that all the time with every game he plays. You know, he rage quits. Let's go. Okay, I did that pretty quickly. That was my first.
He has like yeah. Never mind. He had the option to replay parts, which most games don't
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Which also adds replayability into the game as well. Which what? I think I got too close to the fire again. Ah, I feel like the fire, and I feel like you should make it so the fire doesn't like instantly kill, like in real life. You know, like it takes like a good portion of your health, though. You know, where you can't like last more than three maybe attacks from the fire.
Die to the fire, I don't think.
I think I died to.
Keep on dying to the boulder. You died midair.
Yeah. Huh. If I did. Huh. But yeah, I feel like if it's fire, I feel like it shouldn't like instantly kill you though. It makes more sense to, like kind of like maybe take half your health away, maybe. It's like it kind of gives maybe, you know. I feel like that makes more sense where like you can like touch the fire once and not instantly die. In a way, you know.
Mhm.
Because sometimes it's hard to avoid some of the fire bits. So it kind of gives people a chance. Like, of course, like if you're at a hard mode, like you can have some of the stuff back. Of course, like fire instant kill, you know, all that fun stuff because it's meant to be hard. Yeah, I hear the vent. Yeah, I heard the vent. Yeah, that kind of sounds like the FNAF 2 vent. Not gonna lie.
Might be the same sound effects, actually.
It sounds like FNAF 2 whenever something gets into the vents. Yeah, I feel like also that'll be easier to tell if like something if you did like if it was the boulder and stuff. Who knows? Maybe the boulder has been screwing me over that whole time, you know, and it's just like maybe a little bit too quick. I feel like that's where I die most of the time. I think I've made it past it once, so it might be a little too difficult. I'm not gonna lie, if it is the boulder, but I kind of doubt it was the boulder. I feel like I may have accidentally went too close to the fire, you know. And if it is the boulder, so yeah, we might need to slow that down now. Maybe like if we need to slow it down, I think it should be like a point, like it's like a point two, maybe in a point one. But I that one was just my mistake. It should you died have died. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like with the fire, I feel like it should just gradually kill you. Same with a little bit of the water, but not really that much with the water. Like you full on like plunge into the water. I feel like where like if you don't know how to swim, like you won't get back up. You know. And since our character doesn't know how to swim and we're just like lunging into the water, you know, I don't think we're gonna. I think that deserves to be an instant death at least. You know, the water bit makes sense, but
I just beat the game again.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I can make. I think it's possible. It might be. I might be still getting screwed over with the thing. Maybe the boulder might maybe need to slow it down. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. If I die there one more time, I might start becoming skeptical now. If you say I might be dying to the boulder, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, if I'm dying to the boulder, then I'm gonna probably again. And if I die again on that section, I might be a little bit more skeptical on there. I feel like I've like made it once, of course, you know. Let's see. Like, of course, right now I'm not being that skeptical within the game, you know. I know I could beat most of these parts and by now. Yeah. I still find it very funny how you just break down the bloody doors. You just break the door off the hinges. Like, screw it. Break down the door. We don't know how to use keys. We just grab the key. We try to learn how to use the key and we just decide, screw it, I'm breaking the door. Boom. The door gone.
Door on.
The door.
It's just you're too strong, so you just break the door down.
Yeah. We're just the Hulk.
Yeah, you're the Hulk.
We've been working out. Maybe in chapter 2, should I like a little bit like a more of like a lore cutscene about our character, you know? Give more lore like in like each starting of the chapter, like give a little bit of lore at the start about like our lives or
Yeah.
more of that stuff, you know? Right before you go into the chapter.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, that's quick. Yeah, there's another vent noise right here. I didn't even notice that. In the oh, I am an idiot. I still got like 25 minutes, so I think I can maybe beat in 25 minutes if I don't stop doing idiot stuff, you know? Yeah. Do you think I can beat this, Cade?
Maybe if you believe in yourself.
Well, if I believe in myself, I give myself confidence. Confidence can be a bad thing.
No.
And make me, oh, and if I overconfidence, I'm gonna die. So that's why I've not been like every single time on the thing whenever I said I got myself, I die on that bit, you know?
Mhm.
So that's why I just started shutting up on that bit. 'Cause
Yeah, you do so terrible.
yeah. I just, no, I just don't even say that. I just shut my mouth. I just keep my mouth shut, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I thought I failed that for a second. I failed that like the first jump like good so like 4 times. You know.
Mm.
By the way, do you have to like grab the tennis ball to get the secret Easter egg to get more of the tennis balls to spawn or no?
You have the tennis balls for a secret.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to.
The tennis balls.
Yeah, how many tennis balls are there, give or take?
I'm not gonna say how many tennis balls there are.
Ah,
Because you need to find the. I'll say it's 3.
okay, 3 tennis balls. And are they all in the second part? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. So yeah. And we need to see. Okay, so there's 3 tennis balls, you know.
Yep.
Just so whenever I do like do secret hunting as well, hopefully tomorrow, I mean this next weekend. And then I record hopefully this next week and also Puzzles versus ETL. Who do you think is gonna win that battle, by the way? Actually, I mean actually no, that's fine. I'm fine with saying ETL Puzzles versus ETL because those are the 2 battles I won in the same fuss, so I'm fine with saying that. We're good. We're good. But yeah, that means they know we're ahead, but I've already confirmed that as well. That I've talked, like, we're already ahead in the episode, so yeah. Like, I try to, so yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that we try to stay ahead within the episodes. Hey, Sky, I think you're acting a little sus.
No. No, Sky. No, don't be so Sky. You know.
Sky is sus. She's venting.
Venting?
Man, I'm
Dude, Sky.
I'm calling it. That's gonna become a meme where whenever people find out about that, Oh my. Oh my goodness.
But you died.
No. I just hate the sometimes how like janky the trampoline is. Like how I almost died multiple times, you know? Okay. Go, go, go. I think I touched the fire. I touched the fire. Dang it.
Dang.
I need to learn how to stop touching fire. But like I said,
True.
I feel like it should be like if you touch the fire, it takes a little bit of damage, you know. It's like, you know, fire doesn't instantly kill you. It should be like an overtime thing. Not like instant, but like kind of blurs your screen a little bit, you know. But
Mhm.
it will blur your screen, take a little bit of like damage until like it's like every so often. It's like you can touch the fire, but like it has consequences still, you know. It just doesn't instantly restart you.
Mhm.
So that's my reason, and of course, you know, since this game looks super realistic, not gonna lie. I'm somewhat taking this as a realistic approach, but also because, you know, don't we? Yeah. Because like like that final chase can be pretty difficult to do like without touching fire at least once, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Of course, if you had a hard mode, like I've said this like so many times, if you had a hard mode, you can make stuff a little bit harder. Like you can make the fire instant kill at the hard mode stage. You don't know how to stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, but apparently you don't know how to stop, drop, or roll, and you die.
Yeah, because like only in hard mode, it's not technically canon. I feel like everyone learns how to stop, drop, and roll at some point in their life. So if you want, like, of course, like that's an idea, but it might take a lot of coding aspect. It takes the first bit it takes like 2 minutes to beat. By the way, I just now realized that every single time I get to that bit, it takes 2 minutes at least of my time.
Dang.
I looked at the timer, by the way. When as soon as I entered the area, it was 8:42, 8:40. I forgot the quick shift. You are in, but yeah, and then it just takes like a long time, maybe because it's like you have to like you don't want to walk in this game in a way.
Okay, back.
Oh, we're gonna add a stamina meter into this game.
Maybe episode 2.
Oh no, people got to be creative, don't they? In episode 2, if if the new dog, I don't know, the new pup, who knows? Is there gonna be a way that
Every antagonist will be a dog.
yeah, the new dog, and it will just randomly appear every so often? And if so, will it be like Bendy and the Ink Machine? You can like hide from the enemies, like the ink demon play.
Or you can fight it. Who knows?
Shotguns out, boys! It's time to go dog hunting.
Or
I know.
shotguns. What if crazy
Dog hunting season, bitches.
you can use something you have, maybe. Who knows?
A- AK-47. Noted. Find an AK-47 as soon as possible and start shooting up the dog.
Yes, it's 100%.
I'm not gonna lie. Knowing me, I would actually love that feature because I'm not a dog person. My prayers.
If you don't like dogs, this is gonna be episode 2 will be your episode.
Fuck yeah.
Like, if you don't like dogs,
Time to defend myself. Oh. That's my first time actually failing the corner jump, not even gonna lie. I just failed the corner jump for the first time because I jumped too early.
yeah.
Eh. I've been doing pretty good with that corner jump. It's not that hard, really. And I suck at parkour, and I've been able to do it first try a lot, actually. Also, is there technically a teleport block if you stay onto the thing for too long? Because I feel like I got teleported one time. To the area where this is like casual, like, if you're just lazy, you just stand there, boom, teleport, whoosh. Lazy route. Okay. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a Sky Sus meme if this game becomes popular. Sky, you're being sus. Because it happened with Security Breach with Among Us, you know?
Yeah.
I'm calling it. As this game blows up, Sky being sus is gonna become popular. Technically, since Sky's an antagonist, it even helps the case even more, you know?
Yeah.
Sky, do you see that event over there? Have you heard of Among Us, Sky? You're gonna have to vent. I try to keep my camera as straight as possible towards the exit, by the way. So I can just focus, so then so I don't have to worry about my camera much during the parkour section, so I can have my camera focus on more my WASD and then my right hand on space, you know? You know? That's kind of how I've been doing the parkour. Is like I try to angle my camera, and then so you start and move my hammer from my mouth, my camera for my right hand from my mouse to the space bar in quick succession. You know, so I can easily make the jumps. So that's how I've been able to do the jumps in this game. Just by quickly like moving back and forth, and that's how I've been able to do parkour in most games. Try to quickly move my mouse. Whenever I try to do a jump, I just, you know, while also having my thumb, which should be on the space bar, I just move it to the shift key. It's like I have, so kind of like what I have is like, I have my middle finger moved between W and S, but you rarely use S, you know? So it's mainly just on W. Hello? Yeah, do you want to hear how I do stuff? It's literally, so instead of my thumb clicking down on space and stuff, I usually have my middle finger on W and it'll like flip back and forth between W and S.
Yeah.
And then my ring finger and my right finger moving with A and D. So I can like move diagonally. Night! But with my thumb, I feel like people use it with their space bar. I actually just move my thumb to my shift key, you know? And then like whenever I have to like do parkour, what I do is I angle myself with the mouse, I move my hand and I just click with the space. I start using my space bar then, you know. Besides certain areas where it's like easy jumps, but like that jumps I will like kill me, I like move my hand over,
Mhm.
to like make so and I can have my thumb on shift like for like certain jumps. Mm. Like I can have my thumb more focused on shift. No, my pinky just is just there. I'm not even gonna lie, my pinky just there. I literally just don't have a use for my pinky. So my pinky is just there most of the time. Also, my ring finger is the one that cooks 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1 and then 2 would be like my middle finger, and 3 and 4 would be my right pointer finger. 5, I just move my whole hand at that point. Or I'll just like use a scroll wheel or something. So I don't like have to like use certain things.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think people who think that people use shit with their thumb is weird. I don't think it is actually that weird. I think it's the best way to use your stuff. Use it to your advantage. Is it weird that I have OTP like I think this is gonna be my last game by the way for today. Oh, okay. This is my last game for that today, so I'm hopping off Penny's here. I'll try again tomorrow, not gonna lie, after I finish editing Samuel versus Leo. Because guess what? Someone had a broken computer, so yeah. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna try to respond to chat more real quick. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you do, make sure to like subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, actually. So subscribing will get that one step closer. And if I get 300, I'll become a PNG YouTuber for
Me.
for that year. So please make sure to like and subscribe.